The Iraq War began with a swift, decisive conventional victory. A triumph that quickly dissolved. It transformed into an unprecedented era of urban chaos. This was not the war anyone expected. What started as a clear military objective became a complex, unpredictable conflict, a new kind of battle. Iraq's dense cities became a labyrinth. Narrow streets, crowded markets, and towering buildings offered perfect cover. Insurgents exploited this urban environment, rendering traditional military tactics largely ineffective. The enemy was everywhere, yet the enemy was nowhere to be clearly seen. This invisibility was a profound and constant challenge. Hidden threats emerged from every corner. Improvised explosive devices, or IEDs, became a constant, deadly menace. Snipers lurked on rooftops, their presence unseen. Suicide bombers struck without warning, sowing terror. The battlefield was no longer defined by clear front lines. Danger could erupt from any direction, at any moment. Perhaps the most profound challenge was the enemy's invisibility. Insurgents often blended seamlessly with civilians. This made distinguishing friend from foe an agonizing, daily struggle, a constant moral dilemma. It created immense psychological strain on every soldier. The burden of uncertainty was heavy. There were no clear front lines in Iraq. Patrols navigated seemingly peaceful neighborhoods, only for tranquility to shatter in an instant. The calm was always a fragile illusion. Danger could erupt from any direction, a rooftop, a dark alleyway, or even within a bustling crowd. Soldiers lived in a constant state of hypervigilance. Every shadow, every face, every parked car held potential threat. The unpredictable nature of attacks meant that safety was an illusion, always just moments away from being shattered. This uncertainty was relentless. It eroded morale and tested the limits of human endurance. Fighting an unseen enemy exacted a heavy mental and emotional toll. Trust became a precious, fragile commodity. How do you build rapport with a community when anyone could be an adversary? The lines blurred, creating deep moral dilemmas. Every decision carried immense weight and potential consequences. Soldiers interacted with locals, trying to win hearts and minds. Yet, these moments were shadowed by betrayal. The psychological burden of this ambiguity was immense. It left lasting scars on those who served. Ultimately, the greatest challenge in Iraq wasn't the fighting itself. It was the profound, unsettling uncertainty. The uncertainty of knowing who the enemy truly was. This war redefined conflict for a generation, forcing a re-evaluation of military strategy. The traditional rules no longer applied in this new era. The Iraq War offers lasting lessons on modern urban warfare and counterinsurgency, lessons we must never forget. It highlights the complexities when traditional rules of engagement no longer apply, a stark reminder of war's evolving, chaotic nature.